Hey guys, Richard here, eBike Reviews and Adventures. I'm going to share with you what I've been doing with the Mooncool CG2 and some of the changes I've made to it. And also, did you know you can haul kid and cargo with this thing? Yeah, let me show it to you. First of all, this is just a beautiful bike. I tell you what, I don't think I would have ever picked out an orange color if I was out there shopping for a bike myself until I got this one. Mooncool sent this to me to do some testing and review. And I tell you, after I pulled it out of the box and I saw this amazing color, I said, wow, man, that is nice. And it is a sharp looking bike. I mean, it really stands out and I like it. I like it so much that I've started to customize a few things and I want to show you what I've done. First of all, we do have the optional, I think it's optional, the Mooncool basket on the front. Really deep basket there. Moving around to the front here, we went ahead and I put on my favorite cell phone holder and also mirrors. Mirrors are a must. You need to be able to see what's going on behind you, especially if you got little ones. It's going to be tagging along with you. Now, I haven't changed out the saddle just yet, and I'll explain to you why. First of all, this saddle is actually pretty good for what it is, and the saddle that I prefer on most of my bikes is a Blue Wind saddle, and the Blue Wind saddle is just a little bit bigger, and that's where it comes into a problem right here, because I also added these little handlebars right here for a child to be able to hold on to, and the Blue Wind sticks out just a little bit too much right here. And when the suspension seat post collapses a little bit, there's a potential pinch problem right here where it's going to pinch little fingers. And so I elected to forego the Blue Wind saddle, keep this one because it is very nice and comfortable. And that way little fingers can be holding on back here and not have any problems. And this is a great little device I purchased aftermarket on Amazon. And it just helps because whether you have little fingers or whether you have big fingers like a big kid like Amanda or Emma or Devin that you see on this channel sometimes with me, they don't have to grab hold of my waist, back pockets, or anything else in order to try to hold on. They've got something to hold on to. And the great thing about the Mooncool is that this cargo rack right here is so long, it gives you lots of space to work with. And because they designed it so well with two separate seat cushions right here, you got a seat cushion here, and typically there'd be a seat cushion right here. With long footboards, it allows you to haul like two kids, or a large adult or two smaller kids. But what I decided to do is I went ahead and removed one of the seat cushions and I went ahead and put this basket on there. And now we have this cool option of being able to haul a small child plus some cargo. Now this basket is something that I purchased aftermarket. I picked it up on Amazon and it's working out well. It comes with this liner. You may have seen it on some of my other videos because I've purchased several of these now. It comes with this net, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, it works for grabbing just a few groceries or something. Now, let's talk about that for just a moment because currently Mooncool does not sell a rear basket for this. They do have the child protective cage, if you've seen that, where it kind of sticks up, it's like goes all the way around. It's like a fence, in other words. And that's not real good for cargo because, it's just kind of holding in like, for a child to keep them from falling off or falling over. It doesn't hold or contain anything. But I reached out to Mooncool and asked them, and they said, hey, we've got one in development, and I believe it's going to come out later this month. So they will be offering their own basket. I don't know what size. I don't know anything about it, but they will be having one, which is really good. And it kind of sounds like maybe they're coming out with some other accessories too. So be looking for that. When it comes to cargo style e-bikes, we've had several on the channel, and I can tell you honestly, this has been my favorite by far. It's got good speed, it's got good power, it's well built. I think it looks nice. It was well thought out. Other than, I wished it had suspension forks. But guys, I think there might be a change coming here soon too regarding suspension forks on the Mooncool CG2. So I can't share anything more with you because I don't know for sure, but I kind of got the impression that maybe that's going to be a change made here real soon. But yeah, other than that, I tell you, it's just a great bike. I've been real happy with it. And I think you would too if you were looking for a cargo style e-bike, especially one that you can haul both kid and cargo, because not all cargo bikes allow you to do that because there's just not enough room on the back. Sometimes, they're just shorter. They got one solid bench seat, and so you either have a seat or you have, a cargo basket. And I'll tell you something else I didn't share with you, and I don't know if I can show you or not, But underneath here, let's see if we can see that. Can we see that? Yeah, see that little knob? All you got to do is spin that little knob off, and it's easy to take this off. So you don't need tools to take the bench seats off if you need to convert it to cargo. And hopefully when they come out with a basket, I'm really hoping their basket will be something easy to take on and off as well. So you can kind of swap between the two. That would just make this even that much better. So yeah. Oh, one more thing I did. I always do this to all my cargo bikes, and that is, even though we have the A-frame kickstand back there, I went ahead and added this kickstand right here because it's nice to have that just to be able to scooch it around in the garage and move it around or whatever, or even if I'm just casually riding and I don't have kids and I don't care if it leans over a little bit. So much easier to work with than that A-frame kickstand, because you have to kind of pick the bike up to rock it up onto that double kickstand and then get it off again. It's just not real convenient. So I always recommend a secondary regular kickstand for your cargo style e-bikes. Yeah, let's see. I think that's going to be it. I think that's all I wanted to share with you this morning. So let me know what you think about the Mooncool CG2. Let me know what you think about cargo e-bikes. If you own one, let me know which style and model that you have. And that's going to be it for this one. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in another video real soon. Take care.